Welcome back, gamers. In this video, we're bringing you one of the easiest legends to play, but one of the most vital if you're learning how to get better both in normals and ranked. Because 9 times out of 10, your teammates are absolute potato sack bots, and we both know it. That being said, we're not going to send a bunch of advertisements in the middle of this video, so we're going to tell you right now, this channel is 100% dedicated until this game goes in the toilet chute. You can find a ton of tips, ton of tutorials on several different legends, and guess what? We play with viewers in almost every single one of these games, so you can get better too. So share this with a friend, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button because we're dropping these videos every single Sunday. Let's talk about Loba's abilities real quick. Her passive allows you to see both purple and gold items through loot crates through walls. Her Q is her bracelet you can throw. This has improved greatly over the past couple seasons playing with it, so it's very strong at getting away. And then of course the noob central ultimate of all time is her black market, which allows you to drop this down and steal all the loot in the zone. Now everyone always says, but Ams, why would you play Loba? There's so many better legends. Fair. If you're playing this game to get better and win, Loba is a safe pick if you are improving your game sense and strategic planning. 9 times out of 10, you're putting a game with someone that is a crutch on whether the weapons they have or the legend they have. So playing this legend allows your team to get loot safely, and also you will never miss out on one of those gold attachments and those sneaky bins in the back. So remember, most of these tips and tutorials on this page are getting you into the game. These are not high level reviews to get you master pred, but it's to get you fundamentally understanding why Loba is a strong pick and why it doesn't take a whole lot to master her. You just need to know a couple of key factors, and then you will be able to spend less time looting because of her and more time winning games. So the strategy of playing Loba is you will land at a POI, whether it's contested or not, you will immediately start looting and or fight at the first initial spot. Typically, you don't want to throw your Loba alt down here because most of the time you have already been looting, so have your teammates. Hopefully they're pinging and you don't want to waste your first shot. What you want to do is you want to get to the next closest big POI, and that is on the edge, and that's where you'll throw down Loba's alt. From here, don't forget it's Apex Legends, and your teammates are both greedy and they're both terrible. So you're going to let them take whatever they want out of Loba alt first, because remember, you've already mastered Loba because you watched this video, and your teammates need their attachments and the guns they need to fight with first. So don't go jumping in that loot box and start stealing everything already. It's already bad enough we have Octane mains. Last thing we need is Loba thieves. Couple you're like, Ams, I didn't see what perks to take. Well, listen, don't worry, you're taking both the bracelet ones because to be fair, you don't need the market expansion and you don't need the extra item. Remember, you're already a professional at Loba. You're taking Loba to support the squad. So with that being said, don't be picking this bad boy up thinking that you need an extra item out of the market, especially when it's late game. There's so much gold loot everywhere. It's a waste of time. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if I told you that or not, but also, making sure you have your Loba black market up when the second ring closes and the new loot boxes come out is very, very important. If you're lucky enough, you'll have yourself positioned so well right next to the mythic crate, and as soon as they open it, you're getting the Kraber, you're getting the dual Moseys, and you're probably getting a Spitfire. No, you're not getting a Spitfire. You're not getting a Spitfire. But making sure you have that up, and if you can bracelet close to it, that'd be great. Just wait for the sky icon to disappear. That'll let you know the crate's officially been opened, and it's your time to get the loot. Loba's Q is much better. You can always just throw it and wait for it to hit the ground and take it, or you can reactivate your Q to have it stop you quicker. The trick here, typically, if you are being chased and you're trying to get out so you can res your teammates, you want to be able to throw this thing the opposite of the direction you're running. That way they will chase you the opposite and you will take your bracelet back to the new spot. This strategy is essentially important because you're playing Loba because you can also craft the banners and you have access to the med bins. It is your job to keep these sorry sack of potatoes alive. So you need to be the one carrying the mobile beacon, and you also need to be the one staying alive. If you think you can always finish a fight, do it. But if you can't, don't forget you have the benefit of using Loba's bracelet to get out and craft their banners and res them. Another great reason why Loba is good, because she is one of the few crafting res legends that has movement. And we've already talked about this 14 times, but your greedy Gus teammates can get all the loot they want. I'm sure it's the bald race skin. I can guarantee it. But if your strategy with Loba is to rank up, You want to follow these tips every single game, and I guarantee you, you're going to be rank 1 pred by the end of split 27. You know why? There's a good chance there won't be many people playing. We didn't talk about this yet, and I don't know how necessarily important it is, but don't forget, after everyone's taken all the good loot out of the black market, don't forget to break this thing down. This is not for everyone. We didn't bring this picnic to the whole camp, okay? It's your loot and only your loot. So don't forget to take the black market down, plus it gives you plus 600 health for your next team fight. On top of that, Loba is a very easy legend to master. Just follow these tips when you're playing her and you're going to do much better overall. You don't want to be the first one in the fight because, like I said, you are the support legend, and so you want to be second to third in, and you need to make sure that you are supporting your team. That doesn't mean bait them, but it does mean if it goes south quickly, get out of there. The penalty in both Platinum and Diamond, I think Diamond being minus 75, is so terrible. We have spent half this season going up and down from Diamond 2 to Diamond 4 to Diamond 3 in solo queue. So basically, if I were playing this legend, I probably could have saved myself, I don't know, maybe 700 RP. Who knows? But as you can see in this example, both our teammates go down. Not sure what they were doing. I think they're lost. I'm getting shot in the back here, but guess what? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Look at me. Look how fast I am. I didn't necessarily finish this clip or put these clips in order, but this game specifically, we ended up taking 4th place. I think these clips are continuing forward. You can see both my teammates are potato sacks and dead again. But hey, your job as Loba is to keep the game moving forward and not allow their deaths to rip into your RP. How are you ever going to have your name with your badges in Master and Pred on your refrigerator if you can't hit it? Well, you hit it by playing smarter. If you made it this far to the end of the video, I greatly appreciate you supporting this channel. Just because of that, I dropped you this super juicy clip from a couple weeks ago showing you how easy the sniper is early game and how beneficial it is to start cracking people. Watch how quick this goes down. And I'm talking boom, headshot, and I'm talking boom, headshot. Until next Sunday, you gamers gain RP and gain it fast.